Hi friends, I'm studying a little bit in Sri Aurobindo's book, The Mind of Light. And here is written, the pleasures of the flesh are the way of ignorance. So in Kali Yuga, most of the people are situated in the mode of ignorance. And if we want to escape this, it's very important that we can control the lower nature in ourselves, not in others, because that's their karma, that's their opportunity, and that's their responsibility if they want to become free. So I'm going to read a little bit. The divine life must always be actuated by the push towards perfection. A perfection of the joy of life is part and essential part of it. The body's delight in things and the body's joy of life are not excluded from it. They too have to be made perfect. A large totality is the very nature of this new and growing way of existence, a fullness of the possibilities of the mind transmuted into a thing of light, of the life converted into a force of spiritual power and joy, of the body transformed into an instrument of a divine action, divine knowledge, and divine bliss. All can be taken into its scope that is capable of transforming itself, all that can be an instrument, a vessel, an opportunity for the expression of this totality of the self-manifesting spirit. And then, a little bit further, there is, the number of those who lead a divine life can be maintained and increased as the ideal extends itself by the voluntary adhesion of those who are touched by the aspiration, and there need to be no resort to physical means for this purpose, no deviation from the rule of strict sexual abstinence, but yet there may be circumstances in which, from another standpoint, a voluntary creation of bodies for souls that seek to enter the life earth to help in the creation and extension of the divine life upon earth might be found to be desirable. Then the necessity of a physical procreation for this purpose could only be avoided if new means of a supra-physical kind were involved and made available. A development of this kind would be necessary, belong to which is now considered as the sphere of the occult and use of concealed powers of action or creation, not known or possessed by the common mind of the race. Occultism means rightly the use of higher powers of our nature, soul, mind, life force, and the faculties of the subtle physical conscience to bring about results of their own or on the material plane by some pressure of their own secret law and possibilities for manifestation and results in human or earthly matter and life and body and so forth. Yeah, there is a lot here. So if there is some reality in the phenomenon of materialization and dematerialization claimed to be possible by occultists and evidenced by occurrences many of us have witnessed, a method of this kind would not be out of the range of possibility. For in the theory of the occultist and the gradation of the range of planes of being which yoga knowledge outlines for us, there is not only a subtle physical force, but also a subtle physical matter intervening life and so forth. Okay, let me make this clear. I don't want to judge people for stealing in my house when strange things happened here, because I went to bed without my chanting beads. They were gone, and when I woke up they were under my back, and my keys were from the door. So yeah, is this a haunting house, or are there black magicians active and trying to create havoc? It's possible. So I don't want to judge people. People are innocent until proven otherwise, but there are thieves as well, and I hope that they will be exposed. So my goal is to encourage everyone to stay in the golden age consciousness by chanting the Maha Mantra or the Yod He Vah He, the Jewish mantra, every day, and plan for yourselves a long life of service. And I even have a small wish that Prabhupada would reincarnate or make his presence feel in this world again, because He was such a great guide, such a great teacher, and all glories to Srila Prabhupada and all the other teachers like Vasudeva and others, Dr. Cousins, and I love you all. And thank you for your service. And Richard, I hope to see you tonight. So, okay, keep the peace going around and we will create this small golden age. It's coming, it's happening, it's right in front of us. So it's maybe dark now, but next year in spring, things will start to change and we will defeat the Antichrist Dajjal forces for sure. And so it is done. Amen. Love you all. Peace.